What's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing our 365-day savings challenge. So that is just our savings challenge we do with our weekly change. And I meant to include this video last week when I did my other savings challenges, but I just forgot to include it in that video. So I wanted to go back and go ahead and do that now. So I hope you guys have had a good week so far. We've had a really good week. We've just been like super busy, but that's usually how it goes. So anyway, we will jump right in and go ahead and get started. So this jar here is our jar that we've already checked all these numbers off, and then this is our change from this past week. And since I didn't film this video on time, it's actually more like probably 10 days, I guess, worth of change. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we have here, and we'll go ahead and check off our numbers, and we'll add this change to our savings change. So let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dump some of this out. That way I'll be able to count it a little bit easier. So we'll start with that, and then we'll add in the rest. And we always pay with cash when we go out, so that is one of the reasons why we have so much change. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through, and I mentioned this last time I did this, but each week we need to go ahead and check off at least 7 of these numbers in order to complete this challenge in a year. So hopefully we'll be able to complete it faster than that, but we need to check off at least 7 to complete it in 1 year. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add up our next 7 numbers here and see what we have. So we need to do 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63 cents. So let me add that up. Let's see, 57 plus 58 plus 59 plus 60 plus 61 plus 62 plus 63. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and so that all together is $4.20. So let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's $1, 25, 50, 75, $2. Let's see, 25, 50, 75, $3, 25, 50, 75, $4 and 20 cents. All right, so let's check those off. Let's see, and sorry about my paper, it's a little bit wrinkled, but I've been keeping it in my jar just so that I don't lose it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I mentioned last time that so I went through and I got rid of all of the $3 and something. So I put in whatever change I needed to get those down to like $2.99. So I want to go through and check some of these off, and we will take some of these $2.99s down to $2.49. So we would need 50 cents to do that. So let's see, 1, so that will be $2.49. Let's do another one. So there's another one, $2.49. Let's see, 3. And there's 50 cents, so 4. And the idea is just to keep getting these numbers lower so that when I get to these numbers, I don't have to put in, you know, the high amounts. So, I mean, even if I did put in the high amounts, you know, like $3 times 7, that's only $21 a week. But more than likely, I don't have $21 each week in change. And the idea is to do this challenge just with change. So, all right, and 25, let's see, 35, 45, 50. All right, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those were made smaller. And then let's see if we can go back here All right, so our next one here is 64 cents. So let's do that one next. Let me get some more change here. All right, so 25, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 64 cents, that one is checked off. And then let's see here. Let's check off something in the $1. Let's do $1.08. And we'll just check off the 8 cents and we'll add the $1 to our other page. So let's see here. 5, 6, 7, 8 cents. So we'll check that off. And then we'll write $1 on our other page. So we can come back to that later. And let's see, let's do the $1.09. So we'll add 9 cents, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll write $1 over on our second page. All right, and then we'll check off 10 and 11 as well. So 10, and then 10, 11. All right, so we'll write $1 and $1. All right, so let's see if we can check off a couple more of these $2.99s. Let's see here. So 25, 50. So that'll mark that down to $2.49, and we just kind of skipped over that one because it was $2. So, and then we'll do another one, 25, 50. So we'll change that down to $2.49. And let's see, 25, 50. So $2.49 for that one. 25, 50. So we'll change that one. And then let's do one more. So 25, 50. So that is $2.49. And I have a couple here that were $2, and I'm just gonna circle them. So I remember to go back and kind of check those off when I get to those lower amounts. All right, so let's see what else we can do here. I don't want all of my change to go to the bigger numbers because I want to be able to check these off too. Yeah, I just kind of make this up as I go along. As long as I'm checking off 7 each week, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So let's check off the next one. That'll be 65 cents. So 25, 50, 65. So we'll check that one off. And then let's see what's next here on our $1. So $1.15. So let's check that off. So 10, 15. And we will add the $1 over on our second page. And then we've got 18 and 19. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 19 will be 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we'll check those off and we'll add our $1 over on our second page. Okay, and then let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this 26 cents. And that'll complete like that whole row. So we'll add the $1 here and we'll do 25, 26. And you can see like my jar is almost already full, and this is only from just a few weeks worth of savings. Most of this was from the time when I completed this until I started it again, but it's still only been about a month. So we've saved quite a bit of change in that amount of time. All right, so let's check off another one of these. Let's go with the 66. So 25, 50, 60, 65, 66. Okay, and then let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's go ahead and do 67. 25, that's a nickel, let's see, sorry. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67 there. Okay, and let's see. and then maybe we'll just go through and rotate and check off one of the high numbers and make it smaller, and then check off one of these. Let's do that. Let's see, $2.99, so we'll take 50 cents there, and that will take this $2.99 down to $2.49. And then let's see, next up on this one is gonna be 68 cents. So 25, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. All right. And then let's do another 50 cents on the second page there. So that will take that down to $2.49. Okay, and then let's see, next up here is gonna be 69 cents. So 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. Okay, and then let's see here, 25, 35, 45, 50, and we will check off this $2.99 here and change it over to $2.49. Oops, here we go. Okay, so the next one is going to be 70 cents. So let's see, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Okay. Let's see, and let's just go ahead and do these next two and we can check off that whole row. So 71, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 71. So 71 cents there. And then 72. Let's see here. 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, and 72 there. All right, so 72 there, so that checked those off on that row. And then let's see what else we have here that we can do. Let's see, 73 is up next. I don't think I will have enough to do that. So let's look at these $1 ones. Let's see if we can get 27. So 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. All right, so we'll check that off and we'll add the $1 over to the second page. Okay, let's see. 28 is up next. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll add that. And we will add $1 to our second page. Okay, so next up is 29 cents. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29, okay. Forgot what I was counting to. All right, so we'll check off that $1.29 and we'll add $1 to our second page. Okay, so let's see, I don't have enough to do the 30-cent one. Here is a, let's see, is this a quarter? I was thinking that was a dollar coin, but it's not, it's a quarter. All right, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so we'll check off the $1.30 and we will check off the, there went one of my pennies, that's okay. Let me add one of these and I'll find that one later. All right, so we'll check this off. So we had 30 cents, and so we checked off the $1.30, and then we still have to add $1. So I wrote it on the second page. Hopefully I've explained that well. I know I had some questions from my last video, so I'm trying to make sure that I explain things just a little bit better. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. left, and $2.11 is already checked off. So let's see what else we can check off. So we've got 205, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and I'm just gonna add, let's see, hopefully my jar will hold it all. So 205, we'll check off the 5, and then we'll add the $2 over on our second page there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that will work out perfectly. We'll check off this 206, and then we'll add the $2 over on our next page. So basically what we'll do is once we get all of these checked off, we'll be able to go through and check these off on our second page. And so hopefully they'll be all smaller numbers at that point, because I'm trying to check off and make them smaller as I go. So hopefully you guys understand that. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you have any questions, if I didn't explain things well, please feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll try to explain a little bit better if you have any like specific questions. But if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button to help me grow my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.